Good evening, morning, afternoon, early afternoon, late afternoon, or even very late afternoon, friends. I am Jam. You're on the Splash Dance Network. How we doing tonight? Don't answer. I can't hear you. Welcome back, ladies, gentlemen, and people of all walks of life. Again, like I said, my name is Jam. I want to start out this video before I get into it, just really quick. I promise this time it won't take like the first 20 minutes of the video. I promise. Sorry for the lack of uploads recently. As many of you probably have heard, I am building a proper studio so that our quality can go way uphill. Editor Jam, just put a picture in there right for you. That's what it looks like. And everything is there now. So I'm hoping that by January, we are going to be getting out high-quality 4K videos, high-quality audio, high-quality lighting, high-quality visuals. But stay tuned for that. An update video, like I know I said an update video is coming 3 months ago, but an official update video will be dropping before Christmas. I can guarantee that. I got permission. We all met together. We figured this out. We're going to be dropping an update video by Christmas. Hope to see you there. All right, enough of that. Now, many of you are probably wondering, well, what's this video all about? Well, as some of you may remember, about 2 years ago, maybe a year ago, I can't remember exactly, I made a video titled, Why UPS Sucks. And you may be wondering when I'm doing all this time later, talking about that video. Or if you've read the title of this video, you may be wondering, what took so long for a sequel? And the answer is, I didn't really know that it did that well. I check analytics on my videos, but usually I just check analytics like right after they get uploaded and then never again. I don't usually go back, and I got a comment here from Evil Demon, shout out, who was, he just made a comment on the video, and I went back and I looked and the video had almost 2,000 views, and I said, wow, that many people had a bad experience with UPS. I wonder how many had a bad experience with FedEx, because UPS is notorious for getting the package there in fairly good condition, but very slowly, but not a FedEx. However, I want to tell a couple stories about FedEx. The first one is not so bad, but the second one, it's worse than the ones I told you in the UPS video. Actually, I might throw a third one in there. Now, this third one is okay. It's really, I can understand. It was a couple days before Christmas and they showed up at like 11 p.m. I can understand that. That's one thing. But let's get into the first story. The first story is a couple weeks ago. You'll be seeing the video soon. It's part of the new era with the good equipment in the new studio. I got a Google Stadia from Google. It was a gift for being a premium subscriber since launch. I have always been with premium. Some people, you say, well, why not just use an ad blocker? I don't care. I use it for the music service, and I use it for the ad-free and to watch YouTube Red and to see some of the new, what used to be called YouTube Red, some of the new YouTube originals. That's why I use it. You don't need to know that. You don't need to care about that. But I got one as a gift, and so it was being overnighted because for whatever reason they gave it overnight shipping. I don't know why. Might have had something to do. It was coming within a facility that's right across the border from my state. It was in Illinois. I'm in Michigan, so it might be because it was right across the border through Indiana and into Illinois, or right across Lake Michigan, basically. So it can get in here really quick, and there's a FedEx hub in my city, so a big one too. So it might have been the reason it got here so quick. But in the middle of the day, so it was shipped on a Friday, due in Saturday, and at like 9 o'clock Saturday, I checked the shipping. Okay, it's out for delivery. Okay. At 10 o'clock, I check the status, and it says, delivery attempt failed. It's rescheduled for Monday. And I thought, oh, it's not this again. I didn't want to deal with it. I didn't care. It was a free gift. I wasn't going to hassle them this time. But then 15 minutes later, a FedEx truck shows up in my driveway, and the guy gets out, and he hands me a package and says, have a nice day, and I open it. And what is it? A Google Stadia. And I check the shipping, and it says, delivered. What happened? I mean, I had just checked it 15 minutes before, and I had checked it like 3 or 4 times to make sure it wasn't a computer error. And it was, they said it was due on Monday. It had been misdelivered. So How that happened, I'm not sure. And no other packages came that day, and no packages came that Monday, by the way, either. So I don't know what it was talking about. The next story, this is story number 2. This is the one that'll get your blood boiling, in addition to another third one that will get your blood boiling. Now, the third one is a story that was told to me, not a story that I'm a first person in the story. So a couple months ago, late July, early August, I was planning a trip up north. I live in Michigan. When we say up north, we mean we're going up to the UP area, Mackinac Island, Traverse City, St. Ignace. Sometimes if we get up there, Iron Mountain. I have business up there, but normally we go up. This time we were going for vacation. Well, even in July and August, the average temperature, especially when you get out on the Great Lakes, is only about 50 to 60 degrees. So me being, the chilly boy that I am, I decided, I was looking at some Canada Goose jackets. I decided to order one, knowing that I had this trip coming up. I even paid $50 to have it expedited overnight. I had ordered it, by the way. This wasn't like a last minute night before decision. This was like 4 or 5, even maybe it was even 6 days before, so almost a week before my trip. So I paid to have it overnighted to show up on time. I even gave it, like I said, a week of grace period for Canada Goose to get the order and ship it out, even though I paid to have it there the next day. So it took out Canada Goose 2 or 3 days to ship it. I'm not faulting Canada Goose. It was, probably a busy time. It was right when things opened up here. So maybe they were busy, or maybe they were just dog slow. I don't know. They ship it out. It's due the day I'm going to leave. And I went, great, but there was a silver lining because I had priority overnight, like the extreme, most expensive option I could get on this thing. It was due by 9 a.m. Well, I was set to leave at 10, and I thought, perfect. I'll get up early, I'll wait, I'll make some coffee, and I'll wait. 9 a.m. rolls around. Nothing. I just said, okay, it could be busy, traffic. It doesn't have to be 9 o'clock exactly. 10 o'clock. Nothing. I checked the status. It said vehicle ran into an issue. 11 o'clock. Okay. I can wait an extra hour. 11. Nothing. 12. Nothing. 1. Nothing. 2. Nothing. 3. Nothing. 4. Nothing. Finally, at 4:37, I remember that time well, a rinky-dink van pulls into my driveway. Out gets a FedEx guy, and he hands me my package, my Canada Goose jacket. I have been delayed an entire day into my trip to wait for this jacket that I specifically ordered a week early, had overnighted to get here so that I could, have it on time. And I have to wait an extra almost, 7 hours? Ridiculous. So, you know what? I said this was not priority overnighted to me. I was told by 9 a.m. I paid to have it here by 9 a.m. So I call FedEx. And of course, it's that 1-800 push 1 for customer service, push 3 to file a claim. I hate doing that. I've done it a million times because they always lose my damn packages. So I go all around the Mulberry Bush, finally get a person on the line. I talk to like 3 or 4 people, have to keep calling back because I want a refund. I paid for overnight by 9 a.m. I did not get overnight by 9 a.m. And so I keep going, and I keep going. Finally, I had to give up. I never got my refund. I paid $50 to have my package arrive way later than it should have. The third story is it's Christmas time. So me being a connoisseur, or I guess this is a person who's close to me who asked me for advice. We have somebody in our family who wanted a Louis Vuitton pochette. It's like one of those little pouches that you can clip onto your keys and purses. I have a couple of them that I love. I use them all the time. They're very convenient to put cards, coins, keys, whatever you want in there. So I had somebody want to order one, and I said, yeah, okay, here's the website, order them. They're in stock now. They ordered it, and Louis Vuitton sent it out. And wouldn't you know it, but they delivered it to the wrong address. An address that is nothing at all like my address. It's not even close. How it ended up at the wrong address is beyond me. Okay? What's going on, FedEx? A couple other short stories I could tell you. I'm if it's not obvious, if you haven't seen my videos or heard me talk, I'm big into fashion, especially high Italian and French. So I'm constantly getting new stuff in the mail. I'm very blessed to have been born into a family where finances are they're no question. Money is no question in this family, whether or not affordability is a thing. But I've ordered several things before, and every time it's always a battle with FedEx. UPS is usually pretty good about saying, I can say, well, I give them a call and say, hey, I got to run out real quick. Or I stick a note and I say, if I run out, call me. And UPS, to their credit, does that. And DHL, to their credit, and UPS, to their credit, does that. But FedEx, no, they won't. I can't tell you how many times at 9:30 or 10 o'clock at night, I've had to drive all the way across town to their depot and pick up an order. Or I've had to, multiple attempts, reschedule a delivery. I remember having to call corporate and yell at somebody, and the driver had to turn around and show up that day because they said they left a notice on my door, and they didn't. Multiple times. I mean, that's ridiculous. Come on. But just things like that. I mean, it's like, come on. Just how hard is it to read the note like every other delivery driver does and just either give me a call, because normally I'm home or I'm at my office, which is 5 minutes down the road, and I can be there really quick to pick it up, or, just be courteous and don't make me drive all the way across town just to pick up a package. That's ridiculous. I mean, signature verification, I think, is stupid because they let anybody sign for it. I've had random neighbors that I've asked to sign for it, and they haven't looked the other way. So what the hell's the point of signature verification if anybody can sign for it, right? I mean, come on. But, to kind of wrap up a few points, I think FedEx sucks too. Now all delivery companies suck except DHL so far. They haven't wronged me yet, but we will see. But we're adding FedEx to the list of sucky companies. And that's my rant. Thank you guys for coming. If you have, similar to the UPS video, I didn't tell you to do this, but you did it anyway, and I'm thankful for it. If you have any stories about FedEx losing a package, wrongly delivering, being late, and not getting what you paid for, something like that, anything like what I've told today, feel free to comment it. And I'm going to go under the UPS video, and then I'm going to make a response video to that UPS where I read some of the comments and listen to some of the stories. And then on this one, I'll make one in a couple months, depending on how the video does. So thank you guys for watching. I hate to do this because I believe that these kind of plugs are stupid, but if you're not subscribed, do it. It's free. We got a whole new show coming in January where we're going to talk about how to invest in your future, how to invest your money, your time, and just your life in general, how to get going in the right direction, how to get a better income, a better house, better car, better friends. I mean, not that your friends aren't bad. I mean, your friends, they're wonderful. I mean, yeah, do they say things? They tell me things? Yeah, they tell Uncle Jam things. Uncle Jam knows all. I said my giant spaceship head, but please feel free to join us. We'll be talking about things, and this should be a more serious pitch because it's a more serious show, but it's really late, and I've had about 4 cans of Perrier, but please feel free to join us. If you're interested, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification button, like this video so that it gets way up in the top. Ugh, I hate doing promotions, but please join us. I'd love for you to come check out the show airing this coming January of 2021. With that said, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.